We spoke to a local personal finance expert, Ted Jenkins, about how changes in the global economy can impact your wallet in the coming months. He says now is not the time to sit on the sideline.
Even though the stock market is down, a bunch of this, I think, was actually priced into the market already, that people expected that Putin was going to invade Ukraine. And so we still believe that there's a lot of money in the marketplace today and still a lot of growth in the stock market in the long term.
Jenkins says that the sanctions against Russia are going to intensify some of the issues we have already been seeing because of supply chain issues. We've already been talking a lot about gas, but Jenkins says we will also see a bottleneck in metals, which will lead to higher prices on cars and electronics. He also points out that Russia is a huge exporter of wheat, which is already at an 8-year high in terms of price. He says people need to plan on spending an extra $100 to $200 per month on their bills. This all has an impact on inflation, which is the highest it's been now in 40 years. Jenkins says that's because it's going to force, the Fed to raise interest rates several times over the next year, and that is going to lead to a good news, bad news situation for Atlanta's housing market.
I think what you're going to see here in the very short term is people fight like dogs to be able to buy homes right now while interest rates are cheap, because they can stretch their dollar further. When interest rates go up in that 4% range and 5% range, your money just doesn't go as far. And you won't see a crash in the real estate market, but you will see a cooling off in terms of prices over the next 6 to 12 months, in my view.
And one more tip from Jenkins: if you have a variable interest loan, whether it's for your mortgage or credit cards or student loans, consider moving it to a fixed rate loan before interest rates go up. For the latest developments on what is happening with this situation with Russia and Ukraine, you can head over to our website, 11alive.com.